can always see the name. They say they want a real one. They say they want a real one to make them feel young.
Hey yo, what's good, family? Welcome back to Astro Nori for another video. Today we're actually going to be covering Supreme Week 13 at this point. We're low-key nearing the end of the season and there's not too many accessories coming out anymore. Not that many lookbook items that are intriguing, but this week we low-key have one of the last accessories set to release for this season, and I do want to go ahead and talk about that. But if you guys do end up enjoying this video, go ahead and leave it a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new or would enjoy more of this type of content. Click those post notification bells so you're notified each and every time I post a new video. And without any further ado, man, let's go ahead and get straight to it. So as you guys already know, we always start from the bottom of the list and work our way up to the top where the better items are. We do have this pinstripe panel sports parka. This one is not my style by any means. I do like the fact that it has the branding on the zipper cover right here, so it says Supreme slanted right where the zipper is. That's actually pretty dope in my opinion. I really like the way that they implemented the branding on this jacket right here, but it definitely just isn't my style. It looks a little bit weird with the little vertical stripes on it. I don't know, that kind of throws me off. I feel like if it didn't have vertical stripes or any stripes at all, this would be way better. It would just be a paneled jacket with the little branding right there, which is honestly pretty sick. You also do have a logo on the back that says Supreme as well. It's like this upside down Superman logo that says Supreme on it, and it's not that bad, bro. It's just nothing that I would personally go for. I feel like this jacket right here, being that it is a parka, it's probably gonna be like $228 to $258, which isn't too steep, you know. With this weather coming through with the brickness, this low-key might be a vibe. Next up, we do have the Ganesh long sleeve thermal. There are going to be 3 different Ganesh pieces coming out this week, this being one of them, the thermal right here. Honestly, this design right here is a little bit weird, bro. This is just not for me. I know that there's a lot of people who actually really like this right here, and it does symbolize something a little bit more deeper than what I already know. If you guys do know what this symbolizes, go ahead and let me know in the comments, but I honestly don't know too much on this, so I don't want to say too much. This just isn't for me, bro. That's honestly my take on it. Next up, we got the little Pimp Daddy velour long sleeve polo right here. We got some super silky ass colorways. If this was 2 seasons or 3 seasons ago, that Gucci colorway definitely would have did it for a lot of people. That green with the red is always a color that sells out fast, but for this one right here, I honestly don't see it. It is a polo long sleeve, so that's already negative. This is velour too, bro. Like, what the fuck? Not that many people are gonna go for this right here. The only colorway that I can see selling out would be that Gucci colorway, and I honestly don't see why. If the pink on that pink one was lighter, it would be way cooler, but I still don't see myself going for any of these pieces. Next up, we got the Ganesh waffle shorts. These are okay. Same thing as I was saying with the other Ganesh piece. I just don't know too much about it, and honestly, it's just not for me, you know. Like, some pieces just aren't for you, and that's just the way it's gonna be. But next up, we do got this zip up hooded sweatshirt. I do feel like Supreme lacks when it comes to zip up hoodies. They definitely don't drop too many of them, and this one right here is a reason why they shouldn't do it. Like, this design is definitely not for me, bro. It's weird as fuck, bro. Like, dude mans is stressing. Like, this is a stressful hoodie right here, bro. He is on the shrooms in the back of this shit. Like, he is definitely seeing some shit. But this zip up right here is not a vibe in my opinion. Some of these colorways are pretty cool. I feel like that purple one is fire. If it was a lighter tone of purple too, shit would be hitting, but this design is ass in my opinion. Definitely straight cheeks. I'm good on that one right there. We do got this Ganesh fox fur jacket. The fox fur on this jacket doesn't look too bad. It's actually pretty cool, but once again, that Ganesh logo is just, it's throwing me off, bro. Like, I don't see it. Like, it's just definitely not my forte. Hey, they could keep this one in the vault. Definitely not for me. I do have a slight feeling that the fox fur jacket would end up doing good, but I honestly don't want to put a thumb on it because I feel like it can go left, and I don't want to tell you to buy something if it ends up going left. But next up, we do have the 4 pieces that I would even consider buying for this week. Definitely this New York hooded sweatshirt. I feel like this one is actually pretty fire. It reminds me of Old Navy back in the 2000s because they did that big ass NY with the Old Navy behind it. That was kind of like their thing. Big Old Navy branding with like like a big ass letter. That's what this reminds me of, honestly. I don't know if that's just me, but I do feel like it's pretty cool. The actual Supreme New York branding is in chenille as well, which is a different texture to see on a hoodie. We do got different colors right here. My favorite personally would definitely be that olive color. I love the olive that they used on this. It's like a washed type of green and it looks beautiful on it, and I do like the way that the red pops on it. My second one would definitely be that navy, because I could kind of see that the letters of the Supreme are in this lilac purple, and it actually looks so sick in my opinion. I feel like this hoodie right here you definitely can't go wrong with. If you're looking for an everyday hoodie, this could possibly be it. I don't feel like this is gonna have resell by any means or anything crazy, but it is a fire hoodie nonetheless. After the hoodie, we got one of my favorite pieces that's coming out this week, and it's definitely the S logo beanies. The S logo beanies are always my favorite, and I never cook up on them, so this season I'm definitely trying to go for it. These are fire, bro. I don't know what color I would go for. I'm low-key loving the navy. I'm loving that purple. The gray is fire. Even the white one, I don't know which one I'm gonna go for, but I do like most of these colorways right here. I feel like I'm gonna end up going for that navy colorway because the orange on it is just too fire. I feel like the black on pink is a little bit out there, but if the black had the orange on it, that shit would be so hard. That's honestly why I would end up going for the navy. I do like that purple colorway as well. That ash gray, yo, these colors are actually pretty clean in my opinion. I feel like as time goes on, these might end up doing good as far as resale goes. Honestly, when they first come out, they're not going to be doing too well, but as time goes on, you could definitely see these hitting the $80, maybe $100 price point. Beanies do end up going up. Now, the only thing that's kind of throwing me off as far as resale is going to be is the colors on the S. Like, people love black beanies because they're all black, and then they have this. Like, this beanie in all black is probably doing really good right now, and every black beanie that they drop, like the loose gauge, end up doing good because people normally buy black beanies, but these do have these fluorescent ass S's on it, and that might throw it off a little bit, but for the personal, you can never go wrong. I'm definitely trying to go for one of these beanies right here. They look sick, bro. The latest thing that they added to the lookbook for this week is the dumbbells that are gonna be coming out. You already know people gonna be flexed up in these shits. They look fire. It's a cool thing to drop, honestly, bro. Supreme always beats the previous item that they dropped with the next item. They're dropping a dumbbell. I just want to know if there's gonna be a set. Like, you can't just get one dumbbell. Like, that doesn't even make sense. I hope they come out with the set, and that would honestly make more sense. But knowing Supreme, they'll fuck around and just send you one dumbbell. I don't even know if they're gonna ship these because it is a 5-pound weight. I don't know how all of that works. I do hope that they do release this online though, because I'm gonna try to go ahead and flex up with the gold or the silver dumbbell. I don't even know which one, to be honest, but these are pretty fire. I feel like this is another one of those pieces that can do good long term or could not do good long term. I don't know if they're gonna add this on StockX because it is a weight. Like, I don't know how that goes, but this is a fire piece nonetheless, and another one of those Supreme items that's just like, what the fuck? Like, where did they come with this from? Like, you know what I mean? I feel like resale for this honestly won't be good at first, but it'll definitely go up as time goes on. One thing that I've been saying about this season is the fact that there's not too many accessories coming out at all. I kind of feel like that's a tactic though, because if they don't drop too many accessories, the accessories will become more sought after. Maybe that's just my take on it. I honestly want to know what you guys have to say about it, because I do feel like the less accessories they drop, the more the people will want the accessories, and it kind of does make sense. It kind of goes hand in hand. This is the supply and demand type situation. But we do have one more piece coming out this week, and it is the Supreme Volume 2 book. This is one of my favorite pieces coming out this week for sure. I love magazines, like little books and knickknacks like that, because you can throw it on your table and it looks fire, bro. Like, this is one of those pieces that I definitely would get and just have it as a conversation starter. Like, damn, you like Supreme? Oh shit, you got the book? That's cool. You know, like, I like this piece right here. It's gonna come with like a different type of box logo in it, I'm sure, and it's supposed to come with like a poster. Now, the friends and family version came with this sick ass poster that has like different stickers on it from the beginning of time and shit, but the Supreme poster that's gonna come inside this book is just like little photographs of the skaters cut out and turned into like this big ass poster. I guess it's not that bad at all. I honestly really love the sticker that's gonna be coming out with this book. It's just in general a fire ass piece. If you're into Supreme and their clothing, it's not bad to go ahead and buy this book right here, because you will see most of the pieces that have came out in these past years in this book right here, and I do feel like this is gonna be sought after as time goes on. This is volume 2, and mind you, Supreme came out in 1994, so this doesn't come out too often. I do love the idea of the book. I love the fact that they're even dropping one at all. So I'm definitely gonna try to go for that. There's 3 things on my list for this week. That S logo beanie is fire, the dumbbell is crazy too, and the book is fire. Those 3 things are a must for this week. I don't know what you're going for, but that's definitely my list for this upcoming week. I recently did buy a hoodie, so I could skip on the New York hoodie, but that one is also fire. Let me know what's on your list. Let me know what you're not gonna try and go for. How do you guys even feel about this week? But that pretty much does it for this one. If you guys did enjoy, go ahead and leave it a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and would enjoy more of this type of content. Click the post notification bell so you're notified each and every time I post a new video. And today's post notification shout out goes out to Jay Johnson. Shout out to you, homie, for always coming through the channel and showing some love. But hey, if you want a post notification shout out, just go ahead and subscribe. Click that post notification bell and comment post notification gang down below, and you will have a chance to be entered for a post notification shout out. But without any further ado, man, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace, stay up, and I'm out.
Never see the sun, always see the night. They say they want a real one, they say they want a real one to make them feel young.